Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early here at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Actually, it's almost 8 a.m.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, we got up at 6.
Yeah, we were supposed to be here at 7. It's a big Coaster Crew event. I'm super excited for this. I haven't been to a Coaster Crew event at Dollywood before.
I haven't been to Dollywood on a day that we were not filming This Is How We Roll. Ever.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is my first time coming as like a guest, like regularly. That's not like working.
Yeah, and it's been almost 2 years. Our last visit was opening day of 2021 when they put the iBox track on Lightning Rod. So, you know, usually I would go.
And then it's shut down.
That's true. But usually I go like multiple times a year, like, and for some reason just didn't make it out here. But we're gonna get to see how Big Bear Mountain is coming along. That's gonna be really cool. We
not gonna get to ride it though.
No, but they have been doing some test runs, so I really hope that we get to see that. But we're gonna be back here when it does open. So this will not be the only visit to Dollywood this year. But this is gonna be a good time, you know. We're gonna get some ERT later. That should be super fun.
To be determined on what ride.
Yeah.
This Lightning Rod's not looking too hot.
We're not getting our hopes up, but
it's been close for like a week.
Yeah, so he'll probably be Thunderhead, but I don't know, a miracle could happen.
I have just terrible luck with Lightning Rod. I don't know if you guys know this already, but like I've ridden it twice, and I've spent so many hours of my life here filming This Is How We Roll, and I've never really been lucky enough to ride it more than like one time before it just breaks down. So.
To be fair, it took me a while to get on it for the first time too, so it happens. But let's go ahead and head over to our first stop, and I'm not sure what that will be, but it's gonna be good, whatever it is. So we're starting up the mountain, heading back towards Till and Harvest, where we're gonna get some breakfast. Paul, you ready for today?
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to?
Looking at a roller coaster I can't ride.
Classic. Hey, at Dollywood we're used to that, right?
That's okay.
Alright, so we got some fruit, some muffins, lots of different pastries. Oh, these look really good. That's so weird. Why does it do that now?
About to drop into the.
Have you guys done it since it was new?
Yeah. Yeah. I like
what do you think?
Old version better.
Really?
Yeah.
Old version's better, but this like doesn't rip the train apart as much.
Yeah, that last part was like one of the most brutal parts of the ride, like before.
It still kind of sucks, but it doesn't suck as much.
Okay.
Still a little head bangy. Like it's still not super smooth. I didn't really.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like worth it. Like
I want this thing to get lap bar trains. I don't even know if that's possible. I feel like it's not like big enough to accommodate that.
It was something about the clearance for the lap bar train.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
Because they had to do the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Modify it, and
that makes sense. What are you doing? Go! Get in line! Why do you sit in the back? Your boots on, miners.
Coaster Studio.
I'm gonna kill you. Alright, we all just got off Mystery Mine. That was our first time on it with the redo. We also had a first timer on it. What do you think of that thing?
I thought it was pretty crazy. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but yeah, it was not what I was expecting.
The good news is this has been out for like 20 years or something.
Yeah,
so no, but thematically it's awesome, right?
I've been trying to avoid like the spoilers and stuff.
Okay.
It was crazy. I loved it.
No, respect. That's really cool.
I can talk and do this at the same time. Sorry.
Go for it.
Trying to get a pretty cool shot. I liked that way better than I remembered. I feel like the first time I got off that thing, I was like, I hate that. I'm never doing that again. Oh wait, hold on. Talk to Brian.
It's actually been out for 16 years, not 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
So I normally don't love Gerstlauer's. This is by far one of the best.
Okay.
Like the theming is awesome.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Hang Time. Still need Monster and Adventureland.
Yeah.
But overall,
solid run. It's got some jank to it, which is hilarious.
Sections,
the new section actually gives some airtime on the drop.
Yeah.
Which is surprising, but it was just weird coming around the corner and not doing the
And the
beyond
track is
vertical.
still there.
I know, they kept the wave turn. It's so strange.
No, but that wasn't painful. And I forgot how awesome the theory is. I love it.
Yeah, you have to sit in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Mark sat on the end, Hunter sat on the end.
I think it's fine in any seat.
Okay.
It's fine on that. Like I wanted the back row one seat.
Look, there's only a couple people on the drop tower.
Oh, let's make that a couple more.
We're doing a takeover, this drop tower. So, since our last visit, actually they added seatbelts to this following the accident at Icon Park. So, there you can see where they attached it, right there. That's crazy. Brian, you're freaking out. A little too much?
I hate drop towers. But honestly, that one's awesome.
I will say one thing I noticed, it breaks higher up than I remember. But
That is true.
that's okay. I mean, because the drop is still really good, and those restraints, like, it just has such an open design.
I don't think it helped that Hunter was like, oh, they're gonna do a fake out drop first. So I'm like, as soon as he started to drop, I thought
You're like, that's not it. It's like, no, that was it.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
Long cycle. So one thing we could see from the top of Dropline was all of the new wood that is on Thunderhead. So we're gonna go for a ride, because this thing, they do track work on it every single season. It feels like it just gets better and better. I'm stoked to get back on this awesome GCI. Jeez, the line for Thunderhead got long. I know it's a Saturday, but holy crap. Here's some of the new wood, and this whole turn has been redone. Current wait time is listed at 50 minutes.
It was 35 when we got mine, though.
I know, well now it's because it's all the way down there.
I never understand what this means. So if you're in the line and the wait time switches, which one is going to be correct for you? The original one?
I don't know. I don't work here. That was the smoothest Thunderhead ride I think I've ever had on that thing. They've been taking such good care of it.
It's running really good right now. I haven't ridden it in about like a year or so.
Yeah.
It was nuts right now. It was going fast, was hauling. Airtime on like every hill, great GCI.
That is an example of how you take care of a wooden roller coaster. Like, you can just tell that Dollywood has been pouring time and money into that thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're using some GCIs like new wood that they've been using on some of their like newer coasters to keep them lasting for like years and years, because that feels like it could have opened last year.
Yeah, it feels brand new. Like it's crazy. It's like in the best condition ever right now.
Yeah, like that right there is a good excuse to come to Dollywood, and then you throw in like all of the other attractions. Yeah.
Like, okay, to be fair, again, I've only ridden Lightning Rod twice, so it's hard to say, but like, that could be the best coaster done.
It's freaking good. Outside of Mystery Mine, we have lots of signs for Big Bear. They're asking if we've seen this bear, and then contact this number if we have seen him. So keep an eye out during this vlog if you see this guy. He's somewhere around here. We're bypassing Wildwood Grove because Dragonflyer has like an hour wait, and obviously Big Bear Mountain is not yet open. But if you haven't already, please go check out the behind-the-scenes tour we already posted of the construction site. You get to see lots of different trains going as they've been doing some testing. Really cool stuff. So yeah, please go give that video a watch. We just did the wildest ride in the wilderness. Now let's do the mildest ride in the wilderness.
Wait,
It's a good ride.
you're telling me you don't like the Eagle?
Oh, y'all are in the Wild Eagle? Here's what we're looking at for wait times. I love how Lightning Rod doesn't even have anything there, but Thunderhead is 50, Tessie Tornado 0. Great trivia, Dollywood. They have the question and the answer listed all at once. And the Eagle's scrunched up. He's really tall and vertical.
Wave if this is your favorite ride at the park.
They all stop waving. Oh, there it is. About to do Wild Eagle, and fun fact, right up there you can see the cabin that we're staying at tonight. Wild Eagle does nothing for me. It's what? What's graceful? State your case. No, state your case. Why do you like it?
It's relaxing and graceful.
It has some weird floater airtime in some of the inversions, and I actually kind of like that sensation.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Why do you like it?
I mean, it reminds me of Gatekeeper, you know, it's a nice smooth ride, you know, something you can fall asleep on, you know, take a nap.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're on our side. All right. I think it's dumb. Honestly, one thing I will commend them on, they fixed the locking restraints. They already have Big Bear cutouts. Look, there's the full Nano.
What?
And they have Nanos for everything here. That's sick. I wonder what Thunderhead looks like.
Mystery Mine.
Oh, that one's kind of cool
Whoa,
looking.
look at Mystery Mine.
Whoa, what?
That's actually really
That's
cool.
so weird.
That is awesome.
Tessie Tornado, 0-minute wait, and we're at the bottom of the stairs. I think they need to update that. Hey, you're about to ride for your first time ever.
Yes.
You excited?
No, it's an arrow, but I'm...
Oh, whoa!
It's the second best ride in the park.
Back when Thunderhead was rough and Lightning Rod didn't exist, this was my favorite ride in the park. So, one of those arrows that you just gotta do. Tennessee tornado continues to kick after all these years.
It is so good.
Yeah, and on a day like today where they're running 2 trains, the crews are killing it, just like rolling those trains through that thing. Really fast dispatches.
Dropping in a tunnel is so fun.
Especially in the back, you get great floater the entire time.
Yeah.
Like before you even start cresting the top of the drop, you're like just out of your seat. It's incredible.
And in between the second and third inversions, like Graham City.
Forces.
The forces are wild.
I think Jamin said it was like 4.5 G's.
I could see it.
On an Arrow, which is crazy.
Yeah, short ride, but so sweet.
Thanks, Alan Schulke.
All right, your first ride. You rode in the Magic seat. Eh?
It was so good.
Yeah?
I will give this. This is 2 arrows that I like.
We're trying out the new and improved Hickory House barbecue. So the old place was so popular and always had a line that they upgraded to this brand new building and added a bunch of additional seating on either end. So definitely big improvement, and I'm excited to try out some food. We're getting the Sidewinder fries and the beef brisket. You can't go wrong with any of the food at Dollywood, and this stuff is no exception. Next up, we're doing the water ride Daredevil Falls because it's a walk-on, so why not? Never actually done this one before. This should be cool. Actually pretty well themed in here. Look at all this stuff. This is great. We have a map of the falls, so like that's where you're exploring, and then of course that's what you're going over. And there go the boats. How bad's the damage?
It got my butt.
Yep, your butt's soaked. So is mine.
Shoes are good though.
Shoes are fine. Could be worse. All right, Brian, you were in the front row. How bad?
Honestly, the butt is the one that got the most soaked.
Yeah, that was the same with us in the back.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Overall, a good splash. You don't get drenched. That's a really fun ride.
Look at all this. There's a literal peacock topiary in the middle of the park. That's amazing. This place looks so good. So it may not look like much, but this empty area right here was the ending of Mountain Slidewinder. You can see it here from the queue of Barnstormer, which is our next attraction that we'll be hitting, but yeah, this area is still sitting empty. Hopefully one day they do something nice with it, because that's a nice area of land to work with. Alright, we just got off Barnstormer, and I don't know if we're just spoiled because of like Serengeti Flyer and Skyhawk and Cedar Point and stuff, but that was just like, I feel like way more underwhelming than some other ones. I don't know. Doesn't really stack up. Matt, what do you think?
My Barnstormers, I say Magic Kingdom this.
Really? Wow, alright. I think at this point in the day, we're pretty tired. We need to sit down, take a breather for like half an hour, you know? So, Dollywood Express it is. That was relaxing, good view. I enjoyed it.
I decided after doing that, I still like Silverwood's better.
Correct. I respect it. I do.
I like the little like corny scene they do.
Yeah. I think my favorite part of this was when the conductor saw the giant cabin on top of the hill and was like, we don't know whose that is, and we're like, we're staying in tonight. And they're like, it's a rental. Anyone could be staying in. And we're like, it's us. And, like,
it's us.
and they're like, maybe one day we'll find out whose it is. And we're like, bruh. And here it is. Lightning rod, not open. Surprise, surprise. Looks like it won't be opening today. They are setting some test trains. Actually, I see a train rolling out right now, but they've been doing that for the past couple days, so not really optimistic. They already confirmed that our ERT tonight is gonna be on Thunderhead and not Lightning Rod because they can't keep it open.
I hate this ride.
I saw this scene on This Is How We Roll.
So I'm really confused what type of ride Lightning Rod is, because here in the background, I think it has two vertical loops. On this shirt, it looks to be an Aero looper. And then on this shirt, I think that's a B&M Hyper. So I guess it just depends on what type of shirt you wear, and that's what the ride is, you know? We got a bunch of Big Bear merchandise here in the main gift shop.
Looks really nice.
Yeah, I like this. These are really cool. Mugs, hats,
there's more over here.
Canteens. What else we got?
Bear.
That is the bear. It's not very big, honestly.
And they got all this, and they got all that.
Hey, look, we got, those are patches. We got stickers, magnets. Yeah, chocolate. Now this is my kind of shirt. Sweet vibes and cinnamon bread. Wow. They are selling Nano Blocks Big Bear Mountain vehicles. Here they are, only $15. So basically, thank you, I'll be taking that. This duck is on his way to the cinnamon bread line, but little does he know, the line is already stretching all the way down there, so I'm really not sure that there's gonna be any left for him. And now the moment we're really here at the event for. It's the Cinnamon Bread Social. Everyone gets their own personal cinnamon bread.
Why does everyone get one of these? What am I supposed to do?
Because I'm gonna eat the full thing, Austin, duh.
You're not. Really? Think again?
Probably, I don't know. All right, this is what I have left. So honestly, I did pretty good. I ate most of it.
Did I out-eat you?
I don't know. I might have. I don't know. I think I beat you. All right, we're walking back to our ERT. Thunderhead. Thunderhead. I love good Thunderhead ERT is starting, but everyone's still working on their coastal for the day, so I don't know. I'm not doing too good. How are you doing?
I think I know what it is.
Impressive, impressive. Look at that thing go. It's running so good, right? It's good.
I can't believe how good it is.
I know, it's unbelievable. It didn't used to run like this at all, right?
Went over Mystic Timbers.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, honestly, I respect it. Do you like it more than Mystic Timbers?
I do, yeah, it's running a lot smoother.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the Coaster Crew! The airtime on that thing, I swear it feels different than how it used to. Like, that's not even the same ride anymore.
Scary airtime. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like standing practically. Like, the restraint's down. I don't understand.
Dude, if every GCI felt like how this is now, then, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot more GCIs in like my top list. Like,
honestly, yeah, you're probably right.
It's that new wood, I'm telling you, like they're doing something different. I'm not crazy here.
Granted, it's been like 2 years since I've ridden lightning rod, and like I've only ridden it twice, so I don't have the best like well-ratted opinion of it. But I think that there's a very solid argument to be made that this is the best roller coaster in the park.
A lot of people we've been here with have been saying that.
I think probably back in the day at its prime, lightning rod was better because this was not running nearly as good back then.
Now this is in its prime.
Yeah.
This is probably running better now than how it used to. Like,
hey Taylor, I logged you.
What? Matt, what'd you guys think?
That is insane. Like, I'm not crazy if I say it's running really fast. Right?
Oh no, it is.
Like,
oh yeah.
Dude, that thing is that
was absolutely insane.
I can't even talk.
So good.
Yeah.
My voice is gone.
I can feel my brain pounding against my skull from an airtime headache.
Halloween Nights is gonna be like this year. Count me in.
Probably.
We had the best ride ever, so we were laughing hysterically because we were on the lift hill. Some guy had earbuds in, right? We were like, "Are you listening to music?" No response. Halfway up the lift hill, this guy takes off his shirt and he's like rocking out on the lift hill.
He's like shirtless,
in his zone,
enjoying himself.
And then it drops down the drop, and he's just like dancing all the time, like nuts without a shirt on.
And then he puts it back on, gets off, nothing. Like nothing.
What?
I love you guys so much.
Tim, we love you.
Nice to us.
I know. Listen, you put on an awesome event. This was incredible. How was that ride? I mean,
oh my god.
Come on.
It is running like brand new. It's like this thing was built last year.
It was.
Go away.
What, Adam?
No.
Yeah, it was so good. ERT, and it was trimless too.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh.
There's no trim. There's no trim.
They don't need trim.
We don't need trim.
I feel like it's giving me Voyage vibes, like nighttime Voyage ERT rides. Like it was that.
So good. As it got darker, it got better, and better, and better.
Dude, put on sunglasses, it makes it even darker.
So good. So good.
Fantastic. So thank you so much. This was a ton of fun. The cinnamon bread, the backstage tour this morning.
Oh my god, I did not eat a whole loaf of that bread though. I'm gonna feel that from like.
I did.
Yeah. It's a lot of cinnamon bread, but it was so good.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Incredible.
Thank
Always
you.
welcome.
Come join the Coaster Crew. Yes, join Coaster Crew.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.